Hi Capricorn, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we're going to do what are their true intentions in love. Alright, could be your true intentions in love. Might be my true intentions in love. No, it won't be mine. No, because I'm not even a Capricorn either, right? Hope you guys are all doing well here. And we have your Oracle cards here. As usual, Capricorn, kind of like, you know, this is how we do it over here, right? And I just feel like somebody here... I feel like there's good sex here. There could be seduction, definitely desire and allure in this reading. And I feel like somebody is kind of thinking about this, maybe to make it full-time. Yeah, full-time, you guys, so you can get the benefits, right? You always need the benefits. Nowadays, you know, there's just benefits with, like, what I mean by that, like if you go to work, you can't get any benefits, but, you know, you might be giving up benefits to somebody, right? For free. So that's not really funny, but it can happen, right? I'm too old to be a friends with benefit person. Yeah, I am, because kind of grew up in the old school, and not so strict, but you know, I feel like people do better when they have to fight for something. Yeah, and my mom used to say, why buy the cow when you get the milk free? It could have been a little bit extreme, but the message is kind of, the gist is correct. I feel like it is. So let's get into it, Capricorn, because we don't want you to give the milk away for free. No, we don't, especially in these times. No, we don't, because everything's really expensive. So we have, Capricorn, in this reading, we have release and standstill. I feel like somebody might be releasing somebody, or maybe there's just an energy of release, kind of like, well, I know what I want now. I'm gonna release all this kind of turmoil I had about, maybe about a choice or a decision. We have the advisor and the edge here, and the advisor is just, you know, it could be somebody that you are seeking. I feel like it's usually yourself, like trying to figure out what you want to do. Yeah, seeking advice from yourself. Sometimes it's the best way, right? Don't ever ask somebody, you know, about a career, right? Ask somebody like, hey, what do you think about this idea? I think I might be able to do this. It looks like it's up my alley. And you're asking somebody who has fear of the world, fear, who, you know, thinks that everything's difficult. Of course they're going to shoot you down, right? Yeah, don't ever ask those people, you guys. So, you know, but Capricorn, I feel like you might be asking yourself, this could be about the other person, because this is a dual reading, but somebody here has either fond memories, or there's a major kind of nostalgia here, like kind of like warm fuzzy feelings, right? We all like nostalgia, right? And we grew up, oh, I remember that, and, you know, that's kind of cool. And, you know, yeah, I remember when, you know, I went to school with so-and-so, or, you know, anything, right? I remember when they used to do that in society, and that was so cool. Things like that. That's really nostalgia, right? And let's see what else we have here. We have a gestation period and the grandmother earth. So, you know, the gestation period, this is winter's dream, and this talks about kind of planting a seed, and it is the first stage to kind of bring it to life, right? So let's see what they have to say here, Capricorn. About this winter's dream, all right? Because everybody needs a winter's dream, because, you know, we can't go outside and get a tan. Well, maybe you can. I mean, I can, because, you know, I get a tan, like, right away. But thanks to paternal ancestors, yeah. But I'm just saying, it's kind of, winter is not typically as fun as summer is. I mean, I don't think it is, but... maybe if you live in Norway, or, you know, or if you ski a lot, for sure. Or if you live in a place where, you know, you're going to go sledding, of course it's going to be fun, right? But in general, I like summer, because that's just what I like. You know, you get to walk around with shorts and a tank top, or a halter top and skirts, and it just feels so nice to have the warm sun on your skin. But let's see what winter's dream is about, Capricorn. Yeah, let's see what they have to say here. Gestation period, sanctuary, consciousness, awareness. Yeah, conscious awareness, right? So somebody is kind of aware here of, what did I say? The advisor is here, where somebody's trying to kind of look for answers. But they are aware. They are aware. But we have this card of chaser, and can talk about abandonment issues. It might talk about a codependent relationship. Maybe you're chasing somebody, Capricorn. I told you guys not to do that because you guys are badasses, all right? So no chasing. Be chased, all right? So you could be saying, mind your own business, right? But yeah, I feel like you guys are so, like, yeah, so great, yeah. But, you know, everybody can be a chaser in their life, right? Maybe somebody else is a chaser, right? Yeah. Yeah, don't click off on me, you guys, because I'm having fun here. Yeah, and I feel like you guys kind of have a backbone. You know, being an earth sign, you guys can kind of listen to listen to things. Yeah, that might be tough. But you might not even be this chaser, right? You might not. And even if you are, even if you were chasing somebody, you know, or in a codependent relationship, because sometimes when we're in a codependent relationship, we're kind of chasing them, but indirectly, right? We're kind of accepting what's going on. And so even if it's not healthy for us, so we're kind of chasing them. You might not be the chaser, all right, Capricorn? And if you are the chaser, maybe your legs look really good because, you know, we have the skinny little girl here because she's been running after her boyfriend for 3 years now. I'm just teasing. So, you know, but I feel like somebody here is, even if you're chasing, my whole point is that I feel like somebody may really love you here. Yeah, yeah, I feel like they might here because we have the grandmother earth and it can talk about new beginnings. And the 6 of Cups, it talks about like really fond memories. We have a couple here. Usually we have the kids together because it's about somebody from the past, right? The kids can kind of depict, you know, your childhood or your past. But these 2 people are here. These are, you know, this is a couple here, and they are like, they're kind of in the forest. They're walking over to the river. It's really beautiful, right? And all these cups are filled with these beautiful flowers and these hearts on them. So let's have a look here at, where is that little booklet here? I wanted to see what they had to say about the Grandmother Earth card. That is if the book is handy. Now, if it is not, we're not going to spend time on that. Because I know it is about a new beginning. There's just a little kind of twist on it. It is about abundance for sure. All these Grandmother Earth, Grandfather Earth, they're all about abundance. Yeah, we don't see the little booklet, so we're going to leave it. But we can see the sun here, and the sun is either a rising, most definitely, right? Or the sun's going down, but it doesn't really matter because the sun is shining. The sky is full of kind of rainbow, kind of beautiful. It's just a beautiful picture. And then on the countryside here are all these flowers blooming. So something's blooming here, Capricorn. Yeah, it is. And it could be this gestation period, winter's dream. I just feel like you could maybe be really moving into something that maybe that you kind of suffered by, or something that was kind of, you know, maybe you felt manipulated in a situation, because we have the desire, allure, and manipulation card. This is the seduction card, and it is the little vampire. And for me, the way her hair is kind of fixed, she could have been manipulated, basically. I mean, majorly. Let's see what we have, you guys. It's kind of a 30s hairstyle, right? Which, you know, for me is horrible, right? Yeah, but it's okay, right? I mean, some people say the 70s, when, you know, there was really kind of no haircut in the 70s. It was just kind of long and, right, and tattered looking. And if you didn't have a beautiful young face, then you couldn't look good, right? You couldn't. So let's see what we have. That's why kind of only 12-year-olds looked good in those days. Let's see what we have for Capricorn and their person, because definitely we're having fun here. It is Friday. We have the 2 of Wands, and this is in your person's, this is your energy in the recent past. You have the Queen of Wands reversed. You have the 9 of Cups is your challenge. I can't make this stuff up, you guys. And the Queen of Wands reversed is kind of always in your reading. I don't know if she's reversed, but basically you're kind of, you know, you guys could always be dealing with, or not always. Some people, some of you Caps could be dealing with a fire sign, right? Yeah, somebody who's going to light your fire, Capricorn. Yeah, that's what you want here. You have this desire and seduction. You want them to light your fire. Yeah, come on, baby, light my fire. That's, was he trying to set the night on fire? Yeah, it's a really cool song by The Doors. And kind of like one of the first songs I ever heard in the 70s. Yeah, I was like in San Francisco, and I remember I was in the street, and I must have had a radio with me. It was the weirdest thing. I don't remember having radios with me when I was 7. But I remember I was, maybe I heard it from a car or something playing, or somebody's house maybe. But I know I was in the street right near Mission Street, California, and I heard that song. I don't know the name of the song, but it's about somebody's desire. It's about Jim Morrison, I believe, sang about his desire, right? And he said basically we can do everything together. And that's not the name of the song, Come On Baby Light My Fire, but you know, the Judgment card, Capricorn, is what you want. So here we have your challenge, Capricorn, the Nine of Cups. Look at that. So here you are eating this turkey, right? Maybe you have been kind of on this major diet, which was just vegetables and fruit, and you're like, oh God, I have to devour this, right? But I feel like what this is talking about, this is your major wish, and this is somebody who might be delicious and kind of sexual to you in a way, like, because we have allure, desire, and manipulation, right? And here we have the lady, the vampire, right? And in this one, she's like in her 20s or 30s. Some of them, she's like 13. You're like, what? Yeah. But here you are, Capricorn. There's somebody here you really desire on some type of a sexual level. I feel like this is true. I also feel like you feel kind of really warm and fuzzy about this person, right? Which is kind of the best, right? The Knight of Wands is your fear. It's in the reverse. So the Queen of Wands is here in your energy. So you have been at a crossroads about this person for a long time. I could say that maybe you're trying to release them, because we have the release card here. It's showing the autumn where the leaves are falling off the tree. It could be maybe indicating November, right? Because I'm in my own backyard here. I see the trees falling to the ground, the leaves. And, you know, the gardeners did not pick them up. How dare they, right? Yeah. But since the landlady's paying for it, I'm not going to complain. Let's see what else we have. So your person, Capricorn, has the Four of Wands reversed. They, you know, this could be that you broke up with them, maybe. Or they could be, you know, maybe they're in another union that's no good for them. Four of Wands reversed in the past. There's some type of kind of a decision here, or if not a decision, a definitely like kind of trying to wake up to what's good, or what, you know, what I really want. And I feel like that might be your person, because they have the Seven of Cups, which is making a really hard choice typically. It's possible this person has options, right? Because, you know, maybe they're a player. Maybe they're, you know, they could, I mean, I'm just saying, I doubt this. I'm saying, what I'm saying, you guys, is most likely they have a really hard choice to make. Yeah, because somebody is at the edge, I feel like, of making a decision here, because we have the advisor and the edge. Yeah, and I have to sit to the side, you guys. I'm tired of trying to sit up straight in this chair, because it's too wide, and I'm not wide enough, although I'm not real small. But it's like, you know, it's good for your back, the lumbar, when you kind of sit back, but I have to sit up straight because it doesn't cradle me enough, and you know, it's just kind of not as fun. So I'm gonna sit kind of cropped to the sit to the past here, if you guys don't mind. Although, you know, don't forget about your posture. No, don't. So let's see what we have here, Capricorn. You know, you might want them to make a decision. In your desire, as I have shown you guys, is judgment. So maybe you want them to make a decision. Maybe you want a rebirth. I feel like you want a rebirth with somebody, because this is probably somebody from the past. The Six of Cups in every deck I've ever had, which is, I would say many, it's always about somebody from the past. Or that is always one of the considerations. So, you know, we have the Seven of Wands in their challenge, and this person is, you know, this is really challenging or overwhelming for them, this really hard choice. You guys could be saying they've been making a choice forever, and maybe, you know, they've been in this gestation period forever. We all know what the gestation period is. If you get sick, it's kind of like, or, you know, it's the beginning, and it's the time when after the seed has been planted, kind of, and yeah, I mean, this could be the beginning, but my point is that, you know, sometimes it's when something's in the oven, or a seed is kind of like being baked, right? Even with, I feel like with pregnancy, I feel like it's the very first stage. But I just feel like you want somebody to make a decision here, Capricorn. Yeah, you must be like growing weary for some of you guys, right? You might be. So I feel like you were in a crossroads. Let's see why you have the Queen of Wands reversed. For me, is a fire sign. You also have the Seven of Wands, so it's here twice because, you know, because I have two decks that are identical. But it's fine because I feel like it's supposed to come out. So Capricorn, you have the Hangman. So maybe there's a Piscean here, but I feel like you feel either sacrificed or stuck or kind of in limbo. Yeah, you feel in limbo. Like, I can't wait here forever. Are they ever going to make a decision? And we have the card of release. Maybe you want them to release somebody else. It's possible. And what you want is judgment. We have the Star card reversed. You're losing hope, Capricorn. Yeah, you are. You could be losing hope. And maybe you are thinking here that this is just kind of codependent, and let me just let it fall to the side for some of you guys. Let's see what we have. I feel like this Hangman has to do with this standstill. You could be feeling like this is all at a standstill. We have the beautiful pelican here. Yeah, he's really beautiful here. I don't really think that they are interesting because they have like the longest beaks in the whole wide world. I feel like they do, but they're in the swamps here. I feel like this is either the Louisiana or the Florida swamps. I don't know if pelicans are kind of native to Louisiana, but the swamps are for sure, right? Yeah. So let's see what we have. The Knight of Wands is reversed, and you have the Eight of Wands reversed. So that is, this is your fear. Like, things are going to always be at a standstill. It's never going to move forward. You're not going to have challenge. You're not going to have change. They're not going to take action. And let's pick up a new deck for your person here. And let's see what we have for Capricorn and the person. Let's see what we got. Let me see. I just want to see if this little booklet is here. I feel like it is. Okay, so we never did kind of. I just wanted to see kind of a little bit about this one card here. That it is very obvious what it is, but these books always kind of get really. Here it is, right here. So we have the Grandmother Earth. Let's see what the Grandmother Earth is speaking to. I said it's about abundance and kind of a new beginning, things like that. Let's see what it says here about the Grandmother Earth. I love how these natives speak all about their ancestors. They really care about their family. Yeah, they do. They care about the earth and their family. And, you know, if we lived in a society like that, there would be far less problems. Far, right? Yeah. They don't run and put their people in, you know, in these nursing homes. No, they don't. Let's see what we have. I told my kids if they ever do that, I will put a horrible spell on them. I'm just teasing you guys. Let's see what it says for Grandmother Earth. Yeah, let's see what it says. And we have stop and take measure of your life. Assess who you are and where you are. Get grounded. All right. So, yeah, I mean, you know, it is kind of interesting here because the mother is supposed to be very grounded, right? Of course, because, you know, the mother is always kind of creating life. So we are supposed to be grounded, right? Assess who you are and where you are. Make plans for the future, but don't act on those plans until you're ready and feel secure in stepping forward. There is a profound source of strength. So this talks about, this is a time of preparation and going deeper. This can talk about this gestation period, Capricorn. And this could be you or your person, right? This is what I am unsure of, and, you know, and I will, you know, it's fine by me because, you know, this whole reading could be kind of switched. But, or we don't know who these oracle cards, you know, some of these oracle cards will apply to you and some to them. I mean, that seems very logical to me, or very kind of, very sensible. But this, you know, Winter's Dream and the Gestation Period with the Grandmother Earth, they kind of both talk about planting a seed, but kind of wait till you're really ready to kind of move forward, all right? Your person's in the Four of Wands energy reversed and the Ace of Pentacles reversed. I can't make this stuff up. And N-O, no, these are not in reverse. It's just that their cards are in reverse. Them. So, you know, they are, for me, your person's in a lousier place than you are. Yeah, for, you know, what I mean by that is you really want them, but they could be really kind of struggling on some level here. I mean, maybe they're in a bad situation. Maybe they're in a codependent relationship. We have this Chaser card, could be, it really kind of refers to that, right? and, you know, maybe nobody's chasing anybody, but it can talk about a codependent relationship. And they have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. You know, this person could be making a real hard choice here. As I said at the, you know, start of the reading, Seven of Cups. But they might be in a situation, Four of Wands, Ace of Pentacles reversed. I feel like what they're doing, though, is making a choice possibly to come be with you. But it's a very hard one, Capricorn. It is, because, you know, you were giving them a hard time last summer. Yes, you were. I heard all about it. Just teasing, all right? But they might, for some reason, it's a hard choice. I don't know why. Maybe they're in another union. You know, maybe they have to move from Dubai to be with you. I don't know, right? Let's see what else we have. We have the Star card. Well, they have hope. You are a source of inspiration for them, Capricorn, with the Star card right here. And they have some type of hope. But I feel like this is all about a new beginning. The Seven of Cups and the Star card. And they have the Chariot card is about movement, Capricorn. It's about taking control of their life. They might not feel like they are in control when we have this Ace of Pentacles and the Four of Wands reversed. I mean, you know, that's typically not somebody who feels kind of empowered, especially when we see a challenging card in the challenge for them. Seven of Wands. Let's see what else we have for them. The Seven of Pentacles. So, you know, we have the we have all these sevens, and they are about assessing for the future, or evaluating, or analyzing, whatever, right? It's about those energies here. This person's like, well, I'm feeling really challenged here, but I wonder what's going to happen. You know, let's see what else we have. The Knight of Cups and Temperance. So they may be Sagittarius. They could be dealing with a Sagittarian, because they could just be challenged about this situation, but they may be challenged about another situation. And what they want, they have a love offer here, and the Five of Cups. So, you know, it doesn't make sense here how they would want a love offer, or hope for a love offer, and hope for the Five of Cups. It's a very sad ending. So it's kind of like, my take here is that this person has a love offer for you, but in order for them to offer you this love, maybe they have to go through an ending Five of Cups, because this is major emotional loss. And maybe they have to leave a Sagittarian. I'm not really sure. Could be Cancer. Aquarius is here, and we have Scorpio showing up for sure with the Judgment card, and Pisces is the Hangman, and their fear or doubt is the Nine of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. This person might be in a union. Whenever we see this kind of Nine of Pentacles showing up, it talks about, you know, financial kind of security, but it can, you know, talk about, they have the Four of Wands over here in the reverse. They could be in a marriage that's not happy, or just a union. It doesn't always have to be a marriage, right? But the Eight of Swords, this person might know that the only way out for them to be with you and to have this new beginning is to become single. I feel like that has kind of been the theme, all right? Yeah, I kind of want to change this, all right? Because, you know, we can't have a really good, like, mini-series if we have the same story, all right, Capricorn? We're going to end this reading. We're going to go to the extended. I really want to see it, right? And we're going to look at their spread. We're going to see how they feel about you. We're also going to see the environment that they're in, and we're going to see what's on their mind, right? And their challenges, but also their near future, what you don't know about them, right? What you don't know, Capricorn. And also, you know, their true intentions, right? Thank you so much for joining me here. God bless. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, thank you so much, you guys.